Now we have major updates in regards to the price of Gala and our price prediction as well. We're going to be going through it all in this video, including price predictions from some of the top crypto traders in the community. And with that being said, I'll also be giving you my price prediction for Gala and where I think the price will be heading in the coming weeks, days, and throughout this bear market. Now, if you're a holder of Gala, or if you're looking to buy more Gala, or you're just in the Gala community in general and you're looking to just buy Gala throughout this bear, well then remember to watch this video till the end, as we do have a lot of updates and info that you might want to hear. Before we go any further, nothing's financial advice, guys. Please do your own research, and if you're new to the Crypto Maxi channel, subscribe and hit that bell. With that being said, the price of Gala is currently below, well, around 1 cent, 0.018. In the last video that we made on Gala, it was actually above 0.24, and we did mention we're going to be seeing lower prices potentially, and that's exactly what is happening. I still believe we might see some even lower prices, and I know this is extremely low and it's already a really good buy opportunity, but yes, I do believe we might see even slightly lower prices. The volume of the token has actually increased massively, over 164%. There's a serious buy action at the moment for when it comes to the Gala token, and we're kind of starting to see that in the price. You can see here a small bounce back. I still think though that there isn't going to be enough buy pressure for the price to recover. It's still going to be seeing some bearish days and weeks ahead. Now, with that being said, the first tweet here is from ananyamiglani.eth. Now, this guy's going on about his prediction on Gala. So Gala is forming a falling wedge pattern in weekly TF, triple bottom on 2 HTF, oversold, and it is at ATL, looking bullish to me. So in regards to him, he thinks it's a bullish point at the moment. Now, in my opinion, it might be bullish maybe in the short run until the new year, in the first couple of weeks of the new year. But in general, in the next coming weeks, I feel like it's going to be in a bearish trend, in a macro trend, right? So in general, in the next couple of months, we're going to be in an extremely bearish trend. But what's going to happen in the coming weeks is definitely going to be hard to predict at the moment, especially with how the market is developing. So you can see here he's mentioning on holding onto this trade, compounding his profit on Gala. And yes, he's got an entry here that you can see he made over 20% on a Gala from the looks of a long. So he longed Gala and made 24%. But yes, this was before the price actually dumped. And yes, the price has dumped, of course, now from 0.24 cents now to obviously 0.18 cents, a massive dump. The next tweet is from Satoshi Owl. He's mentioning on how he took a position on Gala here. Volume is 4 times on Binance since yesterday. Price is at a 2-year low, and yes, it is. It's an extremely low price, and despite all the FUD, Gala Games is still one of the top gaming projects, building strong and releasing new products plus games throughout this bear market. A gift to buy at these prices. Now, I do want to remind you that yes, the price might be extremely bearish. The chart might be looking extremely bearish. But gaming projects and metaverse projects in the next bull market are going to be one of those sectors with some of the most potential. And one of the market leaders and one of the projects with the most potential in this sector is Gala Games. So even though it's seen this massive dip and is still going in this massive dump, right, I still really do believe that the price will recover massively and even break the ATH in the next bull market. It's our market cap of 132 million, and you know, if it's going to break the ATH from the last ATH, which was around 70 cents, we're looking potentially at a 60x plus at the least, which is an insane return, of course. But of course, it will depend on how the price develops, and of course on Gala Games, on what they're releasing and what they're building in this bear market. I do think they'll survive, they'll do great things, and it's a project that is on my altcoin list for the coming bull market. The next tweet is from anonymous trader. He's saying, is there any more knife to catch? Regardless, he got me tiny Gala bag over here. So he's looking to actually buy some Gala not too far from the current price actually, so at 2 cents. And you can see here is, again, even now, even though the price might even go lower, it might for sure, you know, it's still a really good point to buy if you are a long-term investor, which in this bear market you should be a long-term investor, right? It just doesn't make sense for be a short-term holder. But yes, Gala, you know, even if you see a much lower price later on, you know, if you're dollar cost averaging, today is probably a good day to dollar cost average, as you never know, this right here might be the bottom price that we might see with Gala, or maybe it might even go lower, right? But you cannot predict the bottom. What you can do is dollar cost average and catch the average price, and catching the average low cost of today, it could definitely be a play for anyone that is dollar cost averaging into Gala games. Now, next tweet is from Lieutenant Ponzi. He's saying some of these charts are looking crazy. And by the way, Gala earlier today, like you see XRP here, was actually trending for me, which was insane. A lot of people tweeting about it, and we're seeing this actually within Twitter. You can see here, this is the chart where we see the dip and the price being at 1.9 cent. And yes, this is an insane chart for Gala. You know, if you were around at this time and someone told you Gala's going to be at 1 cent, you'd be like, no way. But you know, in the bear market, things that you're not likely to see will happen, right? Like Gala being all the way down to 1 cent. And even then, you know, it's in my opinion a good thing, unless you obviously bought at the top around here, then obviously you're in trouble. But generally, if you are, you know, looking for this massive gain, you're buying at this point for the next bull market. And that's really the scenario we have seen with a lot of these cryptos in previous bull markets, you know, where you have these massive dumps, and when there is the most fear, no one is buying, and when it is the most greed, which is here, when everyone is selling, people are buying. And that's the genuine trend. And now is probably the best times you're going to have to buy, not Gala, but just in general crypto and other assets, especially in the coming months. And in the last tweet of this video is actually a really good one here from Crypto Sensei, who tweets out not too long ago actually, yet another leg down, which is what he's talking about here, of course, had lost support from 2.4 cents and is now trading below 2 cents. The bottom is not in yet for Gala, expecting another drop to 1.7. At the moment we're on 1.8, and he believes we could go down to 1.7. So yes, the bottom is not in yet, but it could end up being really close at this moment, that we might be seeing the bottom of Gala. The price is dropping down, you know, a lot of people saying it's dropping down to 0. Gala is dead. I've been seeing some YouTube videos and Twitter posts, but really, you know, you can see here it's going to 0, but really it's unrealistic. People are saying, you know, 0.008 cents in a few days, bottom near to 0.003. That is going to be insane if it happens. One of the best prices, really a life-changing price, really, because Gala is one of those projects that's got a lot of potential. But with that being said, that brings me to the end of this video. It has been your boy Cryptomaxi. Let me know what you thought about this video and what other coins you want to see updates on. We're posting active updates on Gala, Data Token, Quant, XRP, ETH, and so on. But if there is any cryptocurrency that you want me to make videos on, then please let me know in the comment section down below, so I can actually go ahead and do it. Other than that, guys, it has been Cryptomaxi. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.